Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Seeks here, back with a brand new video. And we're still on that zombies grind, trying to unlock Borealis. Last video was pretty much just a progress report of how far I've come with the Borealis grind. And ever since that video, I've completed the 36 necessary weapons for gold. So I've gotten 36 gold camos, I've gotten 36 zircon scale, which is 300 kills with Pack-a-Punch. And right now I'm on to the Serpentine camo, which is the final camo unlock before Borealis. I've done all of the SMGs, all of the LMGs, most of the marksmen. I still haven't done the car, and I'm on my last two snipers right now. Now, I don't really remember if I said that I'm probably not going to be doing the story missions for zombies, but I actually ended up doing at least the first act, which unlocks a second secured slot for me, which means that I can take in 2 weapons at a time instead of just 1. And that has been a huge help, completing the Pack-a-Punch camos and also for completing the Serpentine camos. The Serpentine camo compared to every other camo challenge is really easy. I feel like it's way easier than all of the other camos. For you that don't know what you need to do for that camo, it's you have to get 10 special zombies or elite zombies, which is pretty much like mimics and manglers, and that is really not hard at all to do. They do spawn very frequently in extraction zones, so what I've been doing my whole like gameplay loop is drop in with 2 weapons, drop in with all the perks I need, and then complete like 1 or 2 bounty contracts just to have enough points to level up, and then complete like 2 or 3 bounty contracts, which secures me at least 2 or 3 special zombies for the 10 I need that specific weapon. After that, I just Pack-a-Punch my weapons, go to the nearest extraction zone, pretty much rinse and repeat that. Now, sometimes in these bounty contracts, you can get lucky and get like an ether crystal, which Pack-a-Punches your current weapon that you're holding. But if you don't get that lucky, it's not the entire world, because you do get, I think it's like 2,500 points from completing like a bounty contract, and that is pretty good, especially if you've been like playing zombies and ranking up your contraband ranks, and you start with 2,500 already. So just doing 1 contract, that's pretty much 1 Pack-a-Punch guaranteed. We got a Deadshot Daiquiri and a self-revive, okay, but we do have 5,000 points now, so we can Pack-a-Punch at least 1 of our weapons. Now, I actually took a bit of a break from the grind itself, just because it got really repetitive after I completed all of the base camo challenges and went on to the 300 Pack-a-Punch kills. So I took a break. That's why I haven't really been uploading as much. That's pretty much why I haven't updated you guys on the zombies grind or put out a new video regarding the grind itself. I've also been extremely busy for the past few weeks, so I really haven't had all the time that I wish I would have to be able to produce more videos for you guys. But of course, now with Black Ops 6 being around the corner, I'm pretty sure it releases in like less than 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks, something like that. I think it is. It's on the 25th of October. That's all I know. So it's pretty soon, and I'm extremely excited for that game. But you guys do know that I also play other games besides Call of Duty. Now, I really haven't been playing that many games throughout the past weeks. I did recently get back into Counter-Strike during this weekend that passed. I mean, it's pretty fun. I played Counter-Strike before. Wasn't really that good at it or anything, but I still do keep up with live streams regarding tournaments and generally watching people play the game. And it's actually crazy, from not playing it for like almost half a year ago I played it last time. And since it was like half a year ago that I played the last, I really haven't like trained or anything or kept up with the game mechanically, that is. But it is actually crazy, like from watching other people play, how your mind stores that information and pretty much use it itself subconsciously. My playstyle right now on CS compared to how it was when I first started out is a lot different. I wouldn't say that I'm the best player, of course. I probably wouldn't say that I'm average even, but I can at least hold my own in CS. I feel like my positioning, my crosshair placement and everything like that, it has become better ever since. And it's such a nice feeling when you can see the progress that you've made on the game. Like for example, I'm dead, I'm so dead, oh my god. Like if I were to compare something back in the day, when we didn't have this strict of a SBMM in Call of Duty, you could actually see your progression, you could feel your progression in game from how you're playing now compared to like, let's say maybe a year ago when you started out, if you were a new player and stuff. But we don't really have that exact thing anymore in Call of Duty, at least. Seeing your progression just generally in any type of either game, be it that video game, sport, whatever, it's such a nice feeling. Oh, finally. Now please give me a... Oh, that was so not worth it. Let's go Pack-a-Punch and let's finish out these snipers. It's actually crazy now to think about that. This camo challenge has taken me technically an entire year to complete, because I've had some of the snipers already gold for a while, that being the Cat AMR, and I'm pretty sure I had the longbow like 4th week of the game being out or something like that. But I haven't really done anything else with zombies until like, well, I think it was in August that I started actually going for this, and after like, coming home from work and just playing the game. If I want to count from when I actually unlocked my first gold gun, then yeah, it's been over a year. But with Black Ops 6, I am going to be going for multiplayer dark matter from the start, and also the Nebula camo, which is the zombies variant, from the start as well. Warzone, on the other hand, I'm not sure if I actually am going to be doing that camo challenge, and it depends honestly on how the challenges themselves are, because only reason for me going for the Warzone camo is if the challenges themselves are actually somewhat easy to do. It's like something stupid like get 50 kills in one game 10 times or something like that. It's like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. Now obviously the challenges are going to be tailored towards Warzone, so hopefully they won't be too annoying. At least from what Treyarch have said is that the camo challenges are going to be much more streamlined than what they were in, let's say, Cold War. So that's at least a plus, I guess. But you know, the game's releasing here in a few weeks, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see what they actually cooked up. This is another annoying thing with doing these Borealis camo grind, is that Manglers don't always spawn on extractions for some weird reason. I don't know if they spawn depending on how many zombies you've killed, or if it's just randomized, because sometimes up to 5 of them can spawn during the entire like extraction round. Other times it's like 1 or 2 and they both just randomly explode. So while unlocking Serpentinite is pretty easy compared to the other challenges, it does still come with its fair share of annoyances, but you know, that's just how it is. That's just how camo grinding is, just in general. Hard coping line to say, but it's like, it is what it is. I don't really know what else to say about it, but I can actually feel it now. We're at like the home stretch of unlocking Borealis, and it's gonna be so nice finally having it. I know I've said this multiple times before and I'm kind of repeating myself right now, but I don't think I'm gonna go for bioluminescent. I might revisit the challenge when BO6 becomes a bit stale, but other than that, I don't have any plans of doing it, at least right now. Now I'm pretty sure tomorrow is the final update for the weekly challenges when it comes to season 6. We only have 4 weekly challenges this time around because Black Ops 6 is coming out during season 6 of Modern Warfare 3, that is. So I guess they could only do 4 weeks so that it wouldn't interfere with the Black Ops 6 launch, which is understandable, of course. It's going to be one wait period in between the final week and Black Ops 6's release. But honestly, after completing this camo challenge, I'm pretty much done with Modern Warfare 3. I don't really have anything else that I want to do on the game specifically, challenge-wise that is. Of course, I'll still play it to warm up for Black Ops 6 and stuff like that, but I don't really feel like I want to unlock anything else on the game specifically. I have this season's battle pass completed. I'm around level 1070, something like that right now, so of course I'll also level up to the final level cap, which is 1250. But after that, I've pretty much done all that I want in this game, I feel like. There we go, Serpentinite for the longbow unlocked. Let's switch to the Moors. Usually the unlocking process for Serpentinite goes by pretty quickly, but this game has been but I've just been unlucky when it comes to like drops and bounties getting taken from me and stuff like that. That's one thing I don't really like about Modern Warfare Zombies is that it's pretty much like a Warzone zombie kind of game. I think if they added the option to play completely solo, that would have made it a bit more fun, and honestly the grind would have probably been a bit more fun as well, because then you wouldn't have to worry about people stealing your kills or stealing your bounties, contracts and stuff like that. The camo challenge in general would have been a lot better. I have no idea if it actually would be better to play completely alone or to, because I do understand why it's like that. I can see the fun aspect of actually like joining up with the random player and just doing contracts, doing missions, killing zombies together and stuff like that. But you know, at least for when it comes to the grinders, if you would, playing the game mode completely solo just gives you so much more opportunity to actually finish up the grind a lot quicker and not worry about other shit interfering. That's at least how I see it. I don't know about you guys, but I might just be yapping. I'm probably yapping. Yeah, this is what I mean. 4 people just showed up here while I'm doing this. I swear, this shit is so fucking annoying, dude. Holy fuck. I literally cannot see shit. And they killed my Mangler. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay. I didn't get a single kill on the Manglers that entire extraction time. Oh, there's one Mangler. There's another Mangler. I'm so dead. There's a third Mangler. There's a fourth. Okay, we got at least 4 Manglers that entire round. I'm pretty sure I only need 2 more. I think I have 4 in total, so I might be good. This storm is closing in, so I might complete it before the storm gets here. That would be the best case scenario, honestly, because I don't want... Oh, nice. We got it. Woo, let's go. Oh, we made it just as the storm is closing in. Nice. All right, so the longbow and the Moors is done now, which means that all of my snipers do have Serpentinite unlocked. Let's go into multiplayer just so we can see how they look like. Oof, such a nice camo. All right, here we have the Moors. I prefer Serpent Knight over Priceless, I feel like, because it's way more subtle than what Priceless is, and the animation isn't really too fast. It really blends in well and isn't too overly distracting, I feel like. Here we have it on the longbow as well. I do have a variant from the Battle Pass equipped right now, so that's why it does look a bit weird. I really like the gold accents with the green background and the black accent as well. It's really, really cool camo. Here you guys can see my progression as well. We have 15 out of 36 weapons completed for Borealis, so it does seem like a lot still, but trust me when I say this, those are going to be completed in no time. I'd say that I'll probably have the camo either tomorrow already or on Thursday at the latest, that is. But that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and comment as well. If you guys want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe as well. See you in the next one.